Hello everyone, and welcome to the 8th episode of our web series Live My Life with BMC Helix. Today we are going to meet Vanessa, architect responsible for the portfolio of business applications.
Vanessa has an impossible mission: to build and keep up to date the application models of her business. She must set up a repository containing the maps of all the relationships between the IT elements that support a business application. For example, the relationships between a storage bay, a database, servers and a web application. This is very important work because this information is critical to assess the impact of a change, or to quickly find the root cause of an incident. The problem is that today, Vanessa retrieves information from many different repositories, with very heterogeneous quality levels. Her investigation to link the elements together is very time-consuming. Vanessa is excited that Helix Discovery will be deployed in her company. She will finally have all the technical details of the components, the relationships between them, and a graphical interface allowing her to draw her models.
Good news! Yesterday, Helix Discovery scanned Vanessa's data center and cloud infrastructure. On her screen, Vanessa has access to all the servers, network equipment, software, databases and even storage. And all this comes with relationships between them. Vanessa must model a business application. She can start from any element, without worrying about applying a top-down or bottom-up method. She knows that users access the application through a URL in their web browser. She will therefore search for this string in Helix Discovery. She finds several load balancers which point to this URL. She displays them on a graph where she can see all the relationships. She chooses not to include the F5 components in the application model, because they are highly shared network equipment. This looks good. She now saves this as her business application model. Vanessa can also find the resources deployed in public clouds as Azure, AWS or Google. She can display a WordPress deployed in AWS, and see its relationships with other components. Some of the components are hosted in Azure.
Helix Discovery will allow Vanessa to fulfill her mission, to have a secure and always up-to-date repository of her company's assets, with the relationships between them. This will allow her to create business application maps in minutes, which will then be automatically updated when the infrastructure evolves. The advantages are multiple. As part of the transition to the cloud of her business, she can easily define the migration strategy and minimize services interruptions. The application maps will also help application support to resolve incidents more quickly, and change managers to perform comprehensive impact analysis. Finally, hypervision or supervision systems can use these application models to correlate alerts on the various devices monitored. All the Helix Discovery data is also available through a REST API.